welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video, I'm going to be trying out some new products that I got from my most recent haul. If you guys have not checked that haul out, I would leave a link to that video down in the description box below so you guys can see my haul. I got a ton of good products. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out some Colourpop products, and I'm also going to be trying another of the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette. I got the big holiday vault collection, and it came with 5 different eyeshadow palettes. So I've already tried the Pretty Cool palette, so I will leave a link to that video down below if you guys want to check that video out. And now I'm going to be trying out the Blushing Berry palette, which is this little palette right here. I am wearing the palette on my eyes right now, so if you guys want to see how I achieve this very easy, very fall makeup look, just keep watching. I'm going to be using is the Black and Brown shade by Colourpop. The eyebrow brush that I'm going to be using is my Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 7 brush. Love this brush. It's the only brush that I use for my eyebrows. So if you're looking for a really good eyebrow brush, I definitely recommend the No. 7 brush. And I can say that it's way smaller than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I mean, you can see the difference. And this one lasts me for a really long time. So we'll see about this one. I have been wanting to try out new eyebrow product. So with the product already on the brush, I'm just going to draw a line. And I've been drawing the line a little bit thicker. I've been liking it. And then I'm just going to go all the way. I'm just following the natural shape of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the top. I'm just going to go a little bit over the top of where my natural brow hairs are. Not too much. I don't want my eyebrows to be super thick. And then again, I'm just following the shape of my natural eyebrows. Okay, this is going on pretty nicely. I'm just going to fill in any empty spaces that I see. I'm brushing out the product with my natural brow hairs, and I don't see any crumbly parts of the product coming off on the bottom or anything like that. So far I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the bottom a little bit, and I am going to use the Colourpop concealer because I always use a concealer just to clean up my eyebrows. And I'm going to go ahead and take one of the light shades. I have 4 of them. So I have light 10, light 16, I have fair 04, which is super light, and then medium 24. I think I'm going to use fair 04 to prime my lid so the colors can pop a little bit more. And then I think I'm going to use one of the light shades to just clean up underneath. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take light 16 because I think light 16 I'm going to use for my under eye. Just putting a little bit on the back of my hand is pretty light. And with this brush, this one is from Alamar Cosmetics. I love this brush right here. I'm just gonna start cleaning up underneath my eyebrows. I should have picked up one of their eyebrow gels, but I didn't. I'm going to use mine, but before I do, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes so we can start with eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the Colourpop concealer. This one again is in Fair 04. And I'm just going to put this on my lid, and I'm going to blend it out with the same brush. Okay, that's giving my lid really good coverage. I feel like the other shade, the light 16, didn't really give me that much coverage. I don't know, maybe because I only used a little bit. And I am going to go ahead and go into my little sponge right here, and I'm just going to set this. I don't know if this is going to crease, so I'm just going to go ahead and set this before it does. Just going to use my Essence Brighten Out Banana Powder with the same sponge, and I'm just going to set this just like this. I'm so excited to play with the Dose of Colors Blushing Berry palette. It's so pretty. I'm going to go into the shade which is called Berry Chic, and I'm going to use the Morphe E22 brush, and I'm just going to dip my brush into here. If you guys saw my last video, I did get like these shadows were powdery, but they blended so nicely. So I'm just going to start building up the crease with this shade. The shade is so pretty. Okay, so it's pretty pigmented like the other shades that I used from the other palette. And again, I'm just going to build up my crease. The formula of her eyeshadows are amazing. This is the second palette that I've used. Now I'm going to go in with this shade Rosy Berry right here, right next to it. And I'm going to put this with the same brush just a little bit underneath where I put the first shade. So I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm just going to leave it right here. And I'm just going to start blending this shade. So you can see that shade is really pigmented. You can already see a difference between this side and this side. I'm going to go ahead and take this third shade up here, which is called Berry Pop, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Pack this on. And then since this is a blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and start blending out any harsh lines on the top. Make sure just that this shade and the other shades that I used on my crease are nice and blended. Okay, so that was super easy to do. I just went back with my Morphe E22 brush, and I just blended out any harsh edges that I saw, but I only used the first three shades up here. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and put on some falsies. I'm going to do my primer foundation off camera, and then I'll come back to try out the concealer. I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I'm actually going to be using two of the Colourpop concealers. I'm going to be using medium 24 and light 16, just because the medium 24 is a little bit darker and has more of a peachy undertone, which I do really like in my concealers, just because I have a little bit of under eye like circles, so I like a more peachy shade concealer. But I am going to mix it with a little bit of the light 16. I'm going to put this shade. And I like the wand. I like that it's like a paddle applicator. Take light 16, which is more of a yellow concealer shade, and I'm just gonna bring this out all the way out here. It is giving me pretty nice medium coverage. This palette does come with a little brush, which I actually really like. I used it for my last video and I really did like it. So I'm basically going to go back in with these darker shades to really smoke out this lower lash line right here. And then I'm going to take the fluffier side, and I'm going to take the shade Mixed Berries, which is this gorgeous dark like plummy shade here. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this and then just blend out this lower lash line and make it really, really nice and smoked out. Okay, loves, this is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm obsessing over the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palettes. Like, this is the second one that I've tried, and I haven't had any issues with any of the matte shades. The formula is amazing, and I'm so happy I did get that Vault like holiday collection so I can try out her palettes. I am wearing one of the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, which is one of my favorite colors. I love this color so much. It's so unique. It's not red, it's not super pink, it's like, I don't know, it's like a little bit of in between. This one's in the color Los Angeles. If you guys want to see looks with the other 3 palettes, I can definitely do that for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see. As far as the Colourpop concealers, I really like them. I mean, you cannot beat that price. I did get them when they were on sale, buy one get one free, so they came out to $3 each. Even now that they're not on sale, they're $6 each, still I would purchase them at $6. So I really like these concealers, so far so good. As far as the eyebrow products, I also really like them. Didn't have any issues with them. It blended out really nicely on my eyebrows, so I had no issues with the brow product. I only used the black and brown. Definitely recommend trying out any Colourpop products if you haven't done so already. Super affordable. I will go ahead and leave a link to all the products that I did purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!